not gonna lie, it's so weird. We can't just break this trend line and close above it. So far, seems to be working, okay? And okay, what's happening here, okay? Look at this. We did hit this trend line in July 2025, okay? What happened? We had a huge rejection. How much we dropped? We dropped 9.2% on Bitcoin, okay? Altcoins probably went, some of them 30% or lower than that. And what happened after that? We've tried again to bounce again from this trend line. Currently, how far are we? We are 13%, okay? I do expect some sort of a bounce. The worrying scenario is that currently we creating lower highs. So basically we changing the trend, okay? We do have a low, we have a high, we have a lower low because it's lower than this one. We have a high. And the question is, are we gonna bounce from here or are we gonna create another lower low, high, low, and then hopefully to the upside? I'm not sure that's gonna happen. But for now, the trend is your friend, and the trend is showing we going lower. Okay. Another chart that I'm paying attention to, and it really confirms that we're gonna go way lower, is something I've been discussing for guys, probably for ages. I mean, it feels like for ages. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you that on the weekly. If you haven't seen this chart before, this is the USDT dominance, and it represents how many percent of the entire crypto market is basically in the stable coins in the USDT. Okay. Obviously, there is more stable coins. So there is USDC as well. There's DAI, but not to. I don't want to overcomplicate that. I'm just looking at the USDT because it's the most popular, the mostly used, basically. So it looks like the pattern is called inverse head and shoulders. So you do like. Let me actually draw it for you. So probably everyone is familiar with the head and shoulders pattern, okay? So this is the head and shoulders pattern. The inverse version of it is basically upside down. So you have a left shoulder, you have a head, and then you have a right shoulder, okay? And this is what I'm looking at here. We do have a left shoulder, we have a head, and this is the possible top of the right shoulder. And why I'm saying possible, because if you look on daily, and this is quite huge, guys, on daily, I found this falling wedge pattern. Okay, and the falling wedge patterns, they usually tend to break to the upside. I mean, very surprisingly, is also playing out with the inverted head and shoulders scenario. So it looks like we're breaking out here and we're just gonna grind higher. Just to remind you, if we're gonna grind higher on the USDT dominance, that means the assets like altcoins, Bitcoin, ETH, CRO, Fiatcoin, whatever, like all the shit coins, everything is gonna be selling off because USDT dominance is gonna go up. That means people are selling asset into USDT, so that's why the USDT is gonna go higher. And it looks like it's playing out. I mean, it's not confirmed. There's not no such a thing as confirmed in crypto, but it looks like it's playing out. And the target for me is around 6% and higher. Okay. The last time we've been at 6% is April 25th. Okay. You probably remember the April 25th. There you go. Roughly here. Bitcoin was at 74. Okay. Where was ETH? 1500. Solana, $99. I remember this one because I've been buying Solana somewhere here. Sui, is this one April? Yeah, this one. Sui 175. And that's the large caps, okay? Let's go. Let's check with, okay? Because I'm actually currently trading with. With was at 33 cents. Like, guys, if we're gonna get to 6% on the USD dominance, which it looks like we might be, okay, obviously this is not gonna be like one daily candle that's gonna drive us to 6%. It's gonna take days or perhaps like few weeks. It's gonna be scary, okay? And I really hope you do have some sort of a shorts open, because if not, you're gonna basically miss out on the market, okay? It's absolutely fine to still be in the market, to hold some spots, to have like some small leverage positions, longs. But guys, it's also very good. Like if you feel frothy, if you see people on X, like basically just buy this, buy that, you do want to position yourself to the downside, because usually greed, that's how the greed ends, okay? There is always a greed. People are aping like crazy, and the smart people are basically seeing that. They see the same pattern, okay? That's the same patterns. That's the human greed that caused the crashes, okay? That's why you have to position yourself to the downside. And I mean, this is what we do in the Discord. Okay, let me actually show you. Let me show you admins, gains, and losses. So that's me and Hank that runs the whole Discord. Guys, we shorting all the time, okay? With syrup, short, shorts. It's mostly shorts, okay? Obviously, yeah, we do longs as well. It's not like I mean I might be a little bit bearish, but it's not like we just short in the Discord, guys. We do it all the time, okay? Like I see greed, I position myself to the downside. So yeah, I mean this is what we do, guys. I mean you can feel free. Like the link to the Discord is in the video description. Just feel free to join. It's absolutely like cost you nothing, okay? What you will get the market updates, announcements. Like obviously you will gonna get them quicker than people on YouTube, because it takes ages to make a YouTube video. So yeah, everything is in here. Announcements, guys. We trade crypto, there's spots and leverage. We trade stocks as well, so there's plenty on stocks. And if you feel like that's not enough for you, there's way more in the VIP, okay? And VIP doesn't cost much, guys. $30 a month, okay? Like what? Plus you can pay in USDC or USDT on Solana network, so that doesn't cost you much. And believe me, you will get way more than $30. Like this, basically, this is nothing. This is a token of appreciation, I would say. It's just something that's gonna stop the bots. It's gonna stop the trolls. People who want to make money. Like if you haven't got $30, I mean, what do you do in crypto? Like you even shouldn't be here. If you haven't got $30, maybe perhaps join the free channels and try take some of the trades that we post here, and hopefully you're gonna multiply your money. Okay. I mean, in crypto, I mean, look, recently I've just posted a free trade on ETH. It's been posted and it's done. It's done at some point 80%, but at the minute of posting, it was plus 49%. So, guys, you can multiply the money very easily by just being in the Discord and being active. Okay. So back to the charts, USDT dominance, you know what's the crack. I mean, just take a screenshot of this if you want. Draw this on your own trading view, just so you can basically keep up to date to what's going on the USDC. It's a very important to pay attention to. Okay. I'm not gonna comment on the DS Bitcoin dominance. There's not much going on here apart from the downtrend, which we know because we've seen the rotation from Bitcoin to ETH. The question now is the money from ETH gonna move to the large caps like it usually did in the previous cycles? I don't know. I mean, I've seen that Solana is getting actually stronger, okay? And Solana, so this basically is Solana versus ETH, and it looks like it's gaining some sort of a momentum. Don't see any clear breakouts yet. I mean, you could actually, however, just do a trend line like this. I mean, you could say we just actually try this with. Let's try on the weekly, see if we can do a trend line here. I mean, you could argue something going on here. I mean, there is definitely some sort of a rotation because you've seen like Solana's been quite strong for the past 2 days. Obviously, the market is absolutely nuking at the minute, so it's hard to say. But I mean, look at the Solana; it's still like over $200. Okay, this is a worrying sign. I don't like this bearish engulfing candle, but yeah, just pay attention to a possible rotation. And guys, on Bitcoin, I don't know if I've already discussed it or not, but we do have a supply and demand zone. This is what I feel personally, okay? You might have a different opinion. If you do, please let me know in the video comments. But we do have a supply zone, so basically, this is where people selling Bitcoin, okay? And the demand zone, this is a good support. By the way, this candle is so ugly, Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, we are 108k and there's barely any buy pressure, but I mean, not surprised. Guys, very strong level obviously is gonna be between 100 and 102k on Bitcoin. Why? We have few confluences. I mean, first of all, 100k, big psychological level, okay? Probably 2 weeks ago, you've been praying for Bitcoin to drop to 100k, okay? And now you basically might have a chance to buy at 100k. And are you gonna pull the trigger or not? Anyway, Bitcoin also on the daily, you do have a 200 moving average, which currently sits at 101 300k. And we also do have this vertical support. So this is a good place to definitely put some longs. If we're gonna drop below that, I'm not too sure. I think at this point we basically everything might be over. I mean, we might. I mean, yeah, the last level would be basically 95k. If we drop below 95k, yeah, that's GG, guys. See, see you in 4 years. But yeah, I've been preparing for short, so I mean, I'm shorting the entire market, so I'm prepared. I'm prepared for that. Okay, it doesn't matter if the chart goes to the upside. If it goes to the downside, we still make. But yeah, you have to be in the Discord, otherwise you just losing, guys. In Discord, I've posted this one. Sorry for the weather. It's really rainy outside. It's really heavy rain, guys. So this one is a width. I did post this short, and this one is currently at 150 or 60% in profit, which is really good. So width is absolutely printing. If you've been late to this one actually, if you zoom out a little bit, it looks like basically you have this trend. You see, like this is a lower high, sorry, lower low, lower high, and we're gonna create probably lower low. So we might even push this 73, 73 cents target, maybe even lower than that. But I mean, I'm trying to target it to like 70, 73 also. I've already removed my initial, so at this point is a free bet. I can't lose any money even if it goes higher. But yeah, this is a width I'm trading, and I'm trying to experiment a little bit. Okay, this one is a small margin. It's nothing crazy, but I'm trying to catch the bottom of this fart coin. I've already entered the short, sorry, the long right here. It's actually it's looking like on the small time frame on the 5 minutes. It's actually going higher. So I mean, I don't know if it's gonna swing this high, it means there's a reversal, and from the downtrend we're gonna continue even chop sideways, or we're gonna just try to regain the levels. So yeah, I did enter this one. I mean, you can try it, but guys, I even said on my Discord, I said, guys, 90% of chances, but that this one's gonna fail. This is more as a gamble, more for fun, just to keep things playful. Like yeah, just have a little bit of fun. So I'm trying to catch the bottom of this Filecoin move, and yeah, I mean, we'll see. I will definitely keep you updated, guys. I think that's it. We discussed everything. Make sure you join the Discord. Link to the Discord is in the video description. It's absolutely free. If you feel like you want to join the VIP, just go to VIP indicator. You will get, by the way, you will get this awesome, beautiful indicator that does, you know what it does? It does buys and sell alerts. I mean, look at this one. This indicator, I mean, there's so many indicators on the trading view that I've seen and I've tried them myself. And you know what they do? They constantly change the sell or buy. So it might appear as sell, you enter your short, and then, you know, boom, the candle goes up. What it does, the sell will disappear and it will just rewrite itself. So I was so pissed and I've just created my own indicator, and this one doesn't change. I mean, look at this one here. See, it printed the buy signal. It didn't change it to, you know, look pretty, because it could just disappear and just be like, oh, you know, like this was a false signal, and you could be just printing. No, it doesn't change any buy or sell signals. They're always there. So when they appear on 30-minute or 1 hour time frame, it will stay here. I mean, there's a whole video. I mean, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link it somewhere on the top so you can watch this video as how to use this indicator. And it's absolutely free if you join VIP. Okay, even if you join VIP for 1 month, you will get this indicator absolutely free forever. Okay, and you can just keep it. Yeah, guys, that's it. I will see you in the next one. Bye.